So whenever we start, we try to keep our feet closer. If there is a balance issue, I know that people probably need to separate them, but try to bring them as close as possible. And when we stand in Samasthiti, just I will go sideways, both feet together and toes, all the toes in one line. And stay few inches away from the top edge. And we can, our chin will be the parallel to the floor, hands down in Samasthiti. And we will relax the shoulders. We just roll them slightly backward and down. Then at the first pose, we bring both hands together in a pranam, or we can also do this roll from back and forth. So at least we get some rotation, that extra shoulder activity as well. So both palms at the chest, the pranam in the first pose. Second pose, but over here we can just add inhale, or we can just say inhale and exhale. And we bend down as we inhale, arch backward. This is the second pose. We don't try to bend from the waist like that, but try to keep the body straight at the waist, and then try to arch the mid back to upper back. And as we exhale, try to keep the back straight, biceps at the ear as far as possible. Whenever we drop the palm onto the floor, that point we can drop the head completely down, and we can push the head towards the knees. Both palms beside the feet. Fully exhale. This point we will inhale and get into Asvasantalanasana. Let's raise the right foot up, because this is the where you're starting. So start with the right side and push the right foot all the way back, look up into the ceiling. So fingertips and the left foot toes, they all will be in the same line. Elbow straight, and we try to push our pelvis as down as possible. From here, we will exhale, bring the right toes on the floor, and bring the left foot back. So left toes and right toes in one line. We can spread the fingers apart so we can distribute the load onto the wrist joint and palm. Elbow straight. This is the high plank. So we can, while instruction is taking longer, so we can inhale, exhale, that's okay, but I'm just telling you like when to inhale and when to exhale. So when we get into this pose, we fully exhale. So this point, if some people not able to do this pose, they can get into Parvatasana otherwise. So the high plank, from high plank, we can inhale, drop the knees on the floor, and we can exhale, and that point we can bring a chest and chin on the floor. From this point, this is Surya Namaskar. Stretch the toes out. Next pose, Bhujangasana. Inhale and slide the upper body forward and lift it up. Look into the ceiling. So we can have our elbows folded, but it should not be stay away from the body, should be closer to the body. And the legs up to the pelvis area stay onto the floor, and then the upper body is lifted up. Now exhale as we bring the head down, all the way down, and we can push the whole body up to get into Parvatasana. So bring both feet together and feet completely flat on the floor. Knees straight, elbow straight, and we are pushing the head closer to the knees. So that will be perfect V. So that's why when we step, they walk one step forward. From here, because we started onto the right side, we're going to lift the right foot up. Inhale, lift the right foot all the way up, hold at the knee, and bring the foot in between the palms, and get into Asvasantalanasana. Again, all the fingertips, and now this time right toes, they will be in one line. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep pushing the pelvis down as low as possible while looking up in ceiling. Asvasantalanasana with the right foot forward. Then exhale and bring the left foot in the front. So all the toes, all the fingers in one line. Fully exhale, head to the knees. From here, we will inhale and stand up again. Again, Dhasta Uttanasana, arch backward from the mid back to upper back. And exhale, we will roll the hands at the back, trying to make a circle at the shoulders, and bring both palms together in a pranam. This is the 12th pose. And in between two Surya Namaskar, there will be the big mantra, Om Savitru Surya Namaskara Namaha. That time, we will just inhale and start the circle, exhale, completing the circle, bring both palms back together. And next Surya Namaskar we usually do, again from here, we just roll the hands from back. We can do inhale, we can exhale, and why we do this mudra over here is, so we just pretending that we are giving the Anjali to the sun, right? Like, water after Savarna, Surya ne jo water arpan kare se na, just like this. So we just do that and bring mudra. So that will become the pranam for the second Surya Namaskar. Okay, so we can do a little bit. Okay, we'll do one more. We don't need to give much instruction. We can complete onto the left side this time, and then we will start the mantras. Again, few inches away from the edge. Inhale, bring palms together. Exhale. Second pose, inhale, going arch back. Third pose, exhale, both palms onto the floor, and then we can drop the head down, forehead at the knee. Now we are going on to left side, so lift the left leg up as we inhale, Asvasantalanasana, looking up, exhale, bring both feet together at the back, high plank, or you can get into Parvatasana this point. Then inhale, both knees onto the floor, exhale, chest and chin on the floor, Ashtanga Namaskar. Then inhale, slide the upper body forward and lift it up. This similar way we did it from the right side, just onto the second side. Now exhale, bring the head down and push the whole body up. We can walk one step forward and get into Parvatasana. Inhale as we lift the left foot up, bring in between the palms in the front and get into Asvasantalanasana with left foot forward. All the fingers and left toes in one line. Keep looking up into the ceiling, keep pushing the pelvis down. Then as we exhale, bring both feet together, all the toes, all the fingers in one line. Keep dropping head further down. Stand up as we inhale and arch backward. This is 11th pose. Then inhale and exhale. Bring both hands into pranam. And Savitra Surya Narayanaya Namaha. In between two Surya Namaskar, the mantra, we just do one big circle. So we just involve shoulders activity as well.